Hey Fearless Superstars, today I'm going to answer the question, what do you do if you're terrified that something bad will happen to you and you will get hurt when you ride, even if you've never fallen off or hurt yourself riding before? This is called the what if game. People play the what if game. What if I get hurt? What if the horse bucks? What if the horse does something wrong? And I always tell my kids and myself and everyone around me and all my clients, you can only play the what if game if you play it my way, which is, what if I have a great ride? What if I'm the best person in the world? What if I'm a champion? What if my horse is perfect? What if I have too much fun when I ride? That's the only what if game you can play. But at a deeper level, if you're playing the what if game and there's no reason why, because you haven't had a horrendous accident happen to you, you need to uncover the root cause of why you would be doing that. So your unconscious wants to keep you safe. That is its prime objective. It's meant to keep you alive. So it may have heard that horse riding can be dangerous or horse riding can hurt. And if it thinks that, it's going to protect you. So if your unconscious is trying to protect you and trying to make sure that you're not going to get hurt, you have to fill it with all the evidence that it's not going to get hurt riding. So firstly, how many times have you ridden and you haven't been hurt? Secondly, how many people ride on the planet that don't get hurt? You know, people always get in cars and I go, wow, have you seen the accident statistics? You know, you got a really good chance of getting hurt in an accident. Please don't now be scared to get in your car. But the funny thing about fear is I always start fighting it with logic, because people always, you know, think that they're logical. And then I laugh and I say, you do realize it doesn't matter how much logic I give you, fear isn't driven by logic. Fear is emotion, not logic. So don't even worry about the stats and the brain and all that kind of stuff. Start giggling, because it really doesn't matter what stats and logic I give you. You are driven by emotion. So you have the emotion fear driven by your unconscious to keep you safe. So I guarantee you, and I know this is going to sound harsh, and I know this is not what you signed up for when you started watching the video, but I'm going to be honest. You don't think you're good enough and you don't think you can handle it. If you thought you were good enough and you thought you could handle it, you wouldn't be worried about what if. But the people that are driven by what if are people that are worried they don't have what it takes, worried they're not good enough, worried they can't bring it. And that is so normal, so normal. The reason I can say that with certainty is because pretty much every person on the planet, including me, including Richard Branson, including Charlotte Judata, including every single successful person, has inside of them the fear of not being good enough. Now, the only difference between Richard Branson, Charlotte Judata, and myself is we feel that, but we take action anyway. I am not a fearless person. I'm scared pretty much all the time. Big chicken, scared of everything. But the only difference is I still feel it, but I take action anyway. I do it and I take action anyway. And remember, if you're liking this video, make sure to like and subscribe it so you never miss an episode. So what do you do if you're feeling, but I'm not good enough, and what if I can't handle it, and oh dear, I really don't want to be tested? You take little action. Take little action somewhere. So if you're scared to ride your horse, maybe you don't need to go ride your horse and gallop around hills, but maybe go and just sit on your horse at a walk or at a halt. Maybe there's other areas of your life that you also experience fear, and maybe you can start taking a little step towards that. Whatever it is, I just know when I'm coaching someone, I need to build their confidence spiral and I need to build their trust in self. And I do that with little actions that build on bigger actions that build on bigger actions. But if your biggest takeaway from this video is, I will never stop feeling fear, all I need to do is learn to take action when I feel it, your entire existence, your entire life, all your results will change. Enjoy.
Alright, so I'd love to invite you to my free fear training class on how to overcome your fear and ride confidently without feeling nervous, anxious and out of control. In this free training class, you're going to learn how to have unshakable confidence on your horse, even if you've had your riding fears for years, using a powerful training tool. I'm also going to teach you that you don't need to ride your horse to make the fear go away. You can overcome your riding fear off the horse. You'll also learn how you can ride confidently regardless if your horse is playing up, being naughty or trying to throw you off. You'll smile and laugh at the situation now. So click the link below to join us in the free class.